What it do? It's your boy Drew Blue back at it again for another first reaction. Ow! Today the lone wolf will be tackling a project released by none other than the young homie Yung Tripp. It's been a minute, brother. I'm coming through with it. Here you go. First reaction to 777. Ironically, that kind of gives me a little bit of flashback right there, because I grew up in Sin City, man. So in the 702, those were the three lucky numbers, man. If you had that rolling with you, hey, you know you solid. So anyways, 777, let's see how he's doing here, man. Hopefully he's striking gold on each track. But hey, brother, like how I do with every other reaction videos, I always keep it blunt, I keep it truthful. End of discussion. So that being said, this is where I usually go ahead and cut the chat, get in the track, and vibe out. To Yung Tripp and his new released project, 777. All right. Let's see where he got that at. I know it's gotta be here on YouTube. All right, I don't want to mess this up, homie. So, damn. He's gotta have a playlist of this. There it is. All right, cool. We got the playlist. All right, let's get it. 16 tracks deep, y'all. Let's do it. Intro. Let's get it.
Yeah. Intro, bitch. Woo. Bitch. When you're not from the streets, if you're not from the ghetto, police over there in the corner do say hello. Yeah, we moving like the mafia, moving like a dreado. If you snitch on the click, we can throw you in a pole. Hey, you ain't got that shit. Nah, you ain't got that shit. You ain't pull up with the full clip and we let it rip. Riding with the shorties and you know I'm a pimp. Yeah. 777. Been by the shit since I was 11. Yeah, I got the angel number. Yeah, going to heaven. If you hate on me, then you was a peasant. And I don't wanna be controlled by religion. They don't wanna love me cause I'm not skin pigment. But they gon' love me soon cause I'm fly like a pigeon. Hating ass motherfucking crackhead. Itching to you, man, it don't make sense. Told me one day that we're better off friends. Then I got over you, then I put you past tense. And you wanted me again, what the fuck, just don't make sense. Shawty at the club and she wasn't a dub. Shawty got a bad ass, no ass to touch. When we get to your place, man, this thing you gon' rub. Little did you know that I was a thug. Yeah, we gon' put this Glock in his face. Skirt off in the Benz cop chase. White girl Starbucks latte. I don't even know you use my pay. If you touching on my shawty, I don't play. Yeah, trap below to shoot you in the face. Yeah, mama told me no face, no case. Mafia shit for a day. Nah, I don't gotta act hard, they know I'm hard. Stay at the bottom, you know I'm a shark. You only a minnow, don't play with the shark. Don't play with me, that is not smart. Don't be mad at me, cause you can't chart. Bitch, huh? Yeah, yeah. Whoa.
I like the intro right now. That's what I've always talked about, man. His delivery is strong. It's on point. All right, so ain't no knock to it, man. Ain't no knock to it. I'm liking how he came on that trip. That was solid. So obviously sometimes I'll say this. I could tell where there are certain lines where you're trying to rush it out real quick and trying to get that out. Eventually, like I said, you keep practicing, it'll come to you naturally. I mean, keep in mind, everyone, I want y'all to know, as we're listening to this, he's 15 years old. 15. All right? He's 15 years old, and he can flow like this. I'm just telling you, it's just nothing but raw talent. We're going to see what's going on with track number 2, Lemonade. Okay, he got one of these beats. Good, good.
Hello, mama, how you doing today? We can get a drink of tea or some lemonade. You might never be my wife, but you're still my babe. I might kill a lot of people, but I'm not the KKK. like a 90s chick. If you wanna fuck my shawty, I might have to up this blick. Ayy, ayy, fuck this shit, I'm out. What you talking about? Ayy, ayy, what you mad about? My niggas won this house. Fuck a bitch, then I'm out. I didn't win, then I'm out. Drop win, then I'm out. Kanye 2020. Hello, little mama, how you doing today? We could get a drink of tea or some lemonade. You might never be my wife, but you're still my bae. I might kill a lot of people, but I'm not the KKK. Who the fuck is you, bitch? You nobody. Oh, you the new bitch. Nice body. I just want a good bitch with no bodies. Oh, that new bitch got dirty bodies. I just want some lemonade, lemonade. 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 Bitch, the fuck you doing here? We get lit up in here. We hit licks and get beer. Phone bitch is John Deere. There's some hot moms here. I'ma go and get one. She might wanna taste some real nigga dick. Hey, bitch, I'm only 14. Arrested when I was 13. Started rapping when I was 12. And I'm still doing better than niggas that's 34. Bitch wanna fuck me, but she's a dirty whore. Nah, who's at the door? I be one of those dirty whores. Yeah, who the fuck on my level? Nobody. Who wanna test my gangster? Nobody. Whose rap is better? Nobody. Who will be better pressed? Yung Tripp. That's right. Hello, little mama, how you doing today? We can get a drink of tea or some lemonade. You might never be my wife, but you're still my bae. I might kill a lot of people, but I'm not the KKK. Hello, little mama, how you doing today? We can get a drink of tea or some lemonade. You might never be my wife, but you're still my bae. I might kill a lot of people, but I'm not the KKK.
I'm not sure what to make about that one. Like, I can tell the direction he was trying to go was short, blunt. I don't know. Like, I get what that line though was interesting, because I don't know. I'm thinking about where you say, yeah, I kill people, but I'm not the KKK. When I first heard that line, I was like, KKK. I'm like, is he making the sound of an automatic? If you know what I mean. So I thought that might have been pretty interesting if you try to sneak that one in. But I mean, like, it's cool though. You know what I mean? So it's whatever. I just think, like, it's just I like the fact that it's catchy when it first comes in. Like, we can get some tea or some lemonade. You know what I mean? So I think if you keep things smooth like that, and obviously talking about how anyone that's trying to get after your chick, you're gonna pretty much pull them and get them pistol whipped. So, but like, I don't know. There's just certain lines I feel like if you're trying to go in that direction, you kind of like. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get that you want to flex and you want to stunt, but like I would say, like, definitely, like, you got some of the lyrics focused on about the chick, but I'm like, just keep the mood on that smooth type of way, you know what I mean? Don't force it too much on trying to, like, I guess be a thought. Are they fine? What the fuck? That's some weird shit. Anyways, fuck it. I lost my train of thought, so we'll move on to the next song though. Track number 3, Mannequin.
Treat me like a mannequin with nothing underneath my skin. I watch you play with my head.
Got the Harley Quinn video up in there.
You touch me but I feel nothing. Over and over again.
Tuna beats that talking like this, cause bitch, I'm in beast mode. Run up on a nigga, pistol whip, that's what we know. I got all the hoes, they think I got the cheat code. The nigga you with, yes, car got repo. Look at dog, and I'm big like King Kong. And you dance to this song, you in a trance, cause it's song, hey. You don't like me, so you put the middle finger. The way you act make me wanna pull the trigger, yeah. That's not my jewelry, cause I keep my tool with me. This ain't no one I
But then again, it matches your name though.
Eastside nigga coming straight from the bottom. Pussy boy didn't touch it when I saw him. I'm a chopper pussy head off. Riddle like he rolled off. Imposter gotta cool off. I stay he bold. I am crazy like I'm trapped when he bubbles. I'm a stabber cause she always wants to trouble.
Treat me like a mannequin with nothing
bringing it back to 2000 vibes though. I like it.
Treat me like a American.
Yeah.
You touch me, but I feel nothing. Over and over again.
Niggas. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Niggas.
Loki, I think I did a reaction to this song before. I know I've heard this already, so I'm gonna just go ahead and move on to the next one. I just like the approach from this song. This song's solid, and I think if he was to go with something as a lead single, I definitely would go with this track because it's definitely pretty much on point. And I also like the beat, how it comes in with that classic mid 2000 type of vibe, you know, like that 50 Cent type of way. He came in and he delivered in a very similar fashion. Not saying that you sound like 50 Cent, but in the sense that you match the energy. So I like that track for that. Do the Dash, I've heard this one. That one I've heard already. You guys can definitely check out my previous video when I reacted to that. I'll go ahead and flip to another one. Picante.
Spicy, picante.
Oh yeah.
Got a sexy bitch, you know she throwing that back. Not a school shooter, but I got a gun back. Pick another object, there's a new pack. That's my nigga, he my ass, and he got a snap back. Hey, yeah, we on that shit, we don't play. Get on my dick, that's all day. I'ma up this dick, what you say? You a little bitch, okay. My wrist still froze. Diamonds on my neck, and my dealer did those. Like you do this shit with both eyes closed. Now the codeine made me dozy down. Got a bitch, and she don't know that I made millions. Dressing all black, know we bout to steal millions. Show you my world, I can make you live in it. When he's so tall, yeah, the shit is limitless. Pull up on this block, now we shooting at this mata. Shooting at a nigga, make a nigga do a cha-cha. When you in your room, all you hear is crack, crack. Please don't talk about it or you gonna get pop, pop. Now fuck you bitches and they don't know what's up. All these shit on me, yeah, they got me fucked up. Always talking shit, but you never run up. Still talking shit, please shut the fuck up. Hey, we on that shit, we don't play. Get on my dick, this all day. I'ma up this blick, what you say? You a little bitch, okay. She say my doodle, I put it in her culo. Then she call me papi chulo. Then she turn around and listen like a ruler. Make that nigga do the nay-nay. Shawty spin on my dick like a Beyblade. Do the dash, man, shout out day-day. All these dresses on me got me going cray-cray. On that hoe and that booty go shake-shake. Go to the strip and I make it go rain-rain. All this cash, man, it's like it's payday. All this money lesson on me, everybody call Mayday. Shawty said she love me, but I can't relate. If you talking bands, then that booty gotta shake. If you talking plans, I'ma have to make space. If you got a man, I'ma shoot him in the face. If we hold hands, maybe we can date. Together, me and you, we can make bank. Rockin' Jimmy Choo, nobody can relate. If a nigga touch you, he could be in the grave. We on that shit, we don't play. Get all night, day, this all day. I'ma up this blick, what you say? You a little bitch, okay. I'ma wrist up froze. Diamonds in my neck, and my jeweler did those. And we do this shit with both eyes closed. Now this codeine made me dozy do.
This is something where I could see all the young people get down to, man. So, you know, I'm gonna put it right there. I like this track for that it has a lot of that energy. Now you're gonna forgive me, I'm not matching that right now because it's like midnight, but I made a promise that I was gonna drop this same day that I told them I was gonna drop it. So I'm coming through for you. But regardless though, I definitely feel this song. It definitely hits. On a day when I'm actually a little more energetic and not as sleepy, I'm definitely rocking with it, dog. So this joint definitely coming in. So let's see. I did a reaction to Do the Dash. I'm pretty sure you put Mannequin on one of your previous albums. I know for a fact I heard that shit. I've heard Sonny before, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it right now, featuring Lil Tecca.
Also with that fire.
Yeah, know my squad. Yeah, you know my gang.
Oh my gang.
Yeah.
It's getting sunny, so you know I'm my gang. Know I I got them shooters shooting like that NBA. No, I'm not from Valley, but them niggas know my name. Yeah, we shooting shit, we put that razor to your face. Yo, bitch, give me that, but I am not the one to blame. She told me that she love me, told that bitch get on my face. Yeah, I'm ready, no protect me, and they gon' do the race. Please don't kiss your.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I know for a fact that's that little Tekka dude on the hook. I just hate when people do that without a tune. It's like they have that like it's like always that same fucking repetitive shit. I've heard this from a lot of cats. So to me it's like, but anyways though, I'm gonna go to yeah, I'm gonna go to his part.
Hard, cause I know you niggas hate. In the studio day and night, never take a break. Fuck her so good, man, I make her leg shake. Make her shake. Shawty wanna fuck with me, okay. Shawty said I'm better than me, okay. Should've said out with me all day. When we do it, it's birthday. When we do it, it's Sunday. We gon' have you running. I'll turn nothing to something. Only 14 and my shit open. Hold on, bitch. Come and suck this dick. You can't pop like this. Now I'm on your bitch. You ain't got no drip. You walk with a limp. You ain't got shit. You was just a bitch. You was not gang gang. Stop talking that false claim. This chopper loaded. You gon' have to say
Amen.
when it's really body, you gon' have to say the same thing. You gon' pull up and the choppers go bang bang bang. And it's sunny, so you know.
So I already told Yung Tripp about this. I like what he did on this song. That shit was savage right there. That was a good line. Where he was just running fucking crazy. Straight up, if he wants to, bro. Like I told him, just knock the knowledge on. And like I'm just telling y'all too, as you watch it, like I told this kid, man, he's only 15. He's just, you know what I mean? He's just a young bud that's just hasn't even, you know what I mean, fully blossomed yet. Like he's just getting it. He's an early bud. I'm like, dog, this is the perfect time. I know it's difficult at that age. It really is. When you focus on something, you got to do it. But like, whenever you feel like you got just like spare time, just fucking open up a dictionary. I mean, not even open up a dictionary, bro. Fuck it. Just go online, fucking start typing up words and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck it. You know, just be a student of the game, man. Continue to do that. I feel like with the way you flow, like you can't really teach. Well, you can kind of show flow, but like just to have it naturally come out like that, like that's definitely talent. So you get your words down, bro. You just continue to grow your vocabulary. And I'm keeping it real with you. You do that, dog, I see you potentially getting on the same fucking platform as a lot of these dudes. In fact, I honestly see you flowing. You remind me straight up of like when I'm listening to Eminem. So I'm like, fuck it. You can definitely get on that level. I think you could also get on Tory Lanez level when he's ridiculously spazzing out. And I know you follow that dude for a second. I'm telling you, if anything, that dude definitely knows and he studies up on his words. You don't have to hear it from me. I'm pretty sure you could hear it from him when you watch him and do his shit. But I'm just telling you, man, keep kicking knowledge. You can't teach fucking talent, but you can definitely grow mentally, you know what I mean? And then even put more. It's like kind of like words are like fucking gasoline to a car, bro. You know what I mean? You fuck it. You was built to be a fucking Corvette. Fucking keep putting that tank in there, bro. Like keep putting that better quality of fucking gas in that motherfucker, and you gonna see that car drive like a vroom vroom. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying. Next track, Mood. God, that shit, and it was so vibey with the beat too. Okay, I heard this song. I might play like 30 seconds. Really.
If you talking on my neck, bullets hitting nigga brain. Use a reverse gun, like this Uno little babe. Catch this nigga lucky, 2 shots to his brain. Catch that nigga lucky, on the block with a heat. Hit that nigga with a drum. I done made a lead. Pop a perk 1 time, pop a perk 2, pop a perk 3 times, pop a perk for you. Yeah, she love me, she don't even know what to do. Yeah, she dancing, shawty want the dick. Ooh, yeah, she dancing. Fuck that shit, she on my dick too. Pop a perk 1 time, yeah, she want the dick. Text a link, cause I'm feeling like I'm
the ref because I called a foul too. I like that line. I like that line a lot as I'm thinking about that shit. They gonna hate me like a ref because I called that foul too. Alright. I told him about that fucking line. I'm like, if you would have wrote in that bet, man, Tripp, if you would have wrote it like how I was anticipating when I was hearing that, game over. Like I said, it's all gonna take with just experience and continuing growth and practice, man. That it's like a recycling machine, man. You gotta get that shit going. Like I'm hearing this engine, man. I'm just acting like a fucking like a timing belt, man, on the engine, bro. It's just to keep that shit running, bro. That's all it is. Fuck it. Move on to a next track. This one's titled OMG featuring Vibe Tyson. So let's get this shit. Alright. As usual, he's got dope visual effects. I mean, look. I'm gonna chill on this one.
Got my legs stacked up. Make it feel some type of way when I pull up to the light in a Bentley truck. Look back on me, got the most go crazy like, oh my god. When I pull up to the spot, I got the most go crazy like, oh my god. When I pull up in a Bentley truck, yeah, Bentley truck. Got them go like, oh my god, yeah, oh my god. When I pull up in a Bentley truck, yeah, Bentley truck. In the backseat of a bed, she wanna come with me, we can go make plans. I'ma take her home with me, but she better not be trained. What's good enough, then she take a plan B. I don't want no kids, I don't want them any me. I go to jail, it's in the family tree. Going down the list like A, B, C, and D. Chop a load to get this green. You don't hustle, you not like me. No, you not. Stack of money, that's green, I'm green. You dumb motherfucker, what's 3 times 3? No, I'm not a king, but I belong in a palace. Got my queen over there squirting on the mattress. With the jeans and the way she speaks Spanish. And the girl too much, yeah, she way too hard to manage. Got the chopper on my hip and she gonna let me dip. Yeah, she know I got hoes, yeah, she know I'm a pimp. When I'm in that pussy, yeah, you know I got grip. Blue flag on me, but I'm not a crip. Got the mofo on me, but she not touching it. When I'm talking about guns, yeah, she don't know shit. If you touch my shawty, then I'm gonna let it rip. Yeah, she never get the full thing, only get the tip.
Slow down there. Once again, like that's what I'm talking about. So take this as just constructive criticism. Sometimes I'm pretty sure you probably rehearse it and you feel like fuck it, I'm just gonna spit it. But you know what I mean? Stay in tune with the tempo of the beat. Because sometimes you be thinking you're going real fast to where like, okay, I feel like mentally I'm just probably moving twice as fast as the beat and I'm still, you know, in sync. But depending what words you choose, it might make it sound like as if you're off tune. So I felt like at some times where you was moving too fast, faster than the tempo, and it just sounded off and awkward. That being said though, there's no fucking doubt about it. You can go slow if you want, you can go fast. But this is where I'm gonna say your word choice, your diction comes in key. So sometimes, and I've had this issue before for myself, you could be adding a bit too many words, or you could have a lack of words, you know what I mean, in a certain line or a bar. And sometimes when you try to let that come out, it just doesn't come out smooth. Sometimes you could have like a lot too many words and it just and then the beat just go, it's kind of like, it just doesn't sound like you in sync with the tempo of the beat. So that to me can cost you some cool points here and there by some people. I'm just keeping it real with you. But nonetheless, I know where you're at and what you're trying to do. So at the end of the day, look, to me, you're still growing. So like, it's not like, you know what I mean, that, oh, fuck it, you know, I don't think I'm going to be good or nothing. At that point, bro, it's like, you're barely just tapping yourself in your potential. This is where I'm, like I said, growth and experience. By the time you 18, if you keep, like how I'm telling, just keep practicing, keep getting repetition, learn and focus on where you got your flaws at, bro. Correct that shit and kind of like become a better rapper, lyricist, day in and day out. It's not gonna happen overnight, trust me, bro. But eventually, the little repetition that you do from day in and day out, it's gonna definitely show and result within a year's worth of work. So I could envision you a year from now being a much better rapper. Just like how I saw a song where you tell me, oh, I was 13, that was a year ago. And how you sound right now, you sound so much better. That's what I'm saying. Like, keep it going. And don't feel discouraged if you're not popping or blowing. Don't force it. If anything, it's a process. Enjoy it. Like I said, you're only 15, dog. It's not like you have to worry about fucking paying bills or anything just yet. You know what I mean? As you're a 15-year-old, just keep enjoying that life, bro. And take advantage and continue to grow. And it's like a lab, bro. Keep working in that lab and keep making sure everything's perfect. If you rush the music in the process, you're going to lose the quality in it. Then you're just going to be putting out things as if like you're just trying to get attention. Trust me, bro. Especially with your talent, that's not the route for you, man. Play it like you're going for the long term. That's all I'm going to really say to you, man. But nonetheless, that's it. Like I said, it's just little tweaks here and there. But there's no doubt about it. You got the energy. You want it. You want this. So that's the only reason why I'm telling you this, is because I know that you want it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's up to you whether you want to take it or not. That's on you, bro. But I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next track, Escobar. So it's giving a shout out to Nasty Nas on this one. All right, I'm gonna hold you on this one.
B major. Change me, that's not it. But I ain't falling for it. Now I'm in form with. If I didn't do this, I'm gonna beat that shit bullshit. Got a little money, now I wanna live more of it. If I get more, I'm gonna probably want more of it. Now I'm in the form with no cold score shit. All my niggas eat, that's how I be doing shit. No niggas need help, I'll be up and doing shit. Quick a doorstep, when we on Sunday. Hey, that shit stink. Hey, you was fake. Hey, you ain't changed. Not at all. Yeah, you bitch made. Just a bitch, you can't rock like this, you can't rock like this, cause I'm too different, and I switch every flow, every time I switch a hoe, make a nigga do crack, make a nigga say slack, white piss, man, I do this shit real quick, tell a nigga some of dick, my shit little up this bait, my flow so slick, tell like Rick, my shit go boom, boom, I just love that strap Jew, and I got a Mac too, and I'm smoking packs too, and my whip is brand new, huh?
You know what though? I'm gonna tell you this, man. There's someone who I feel like you could model your game after him, because just like him, you're really about that street cred. Take this seriously, Yung Tripp. If you're really interested in kind of like improving your game, I want you to check out. I'm gonna message this to you in IG as well. I want you to check out this project right here. It's called MPLS to West End Stories. Rapper name's Nico Lafray. He's from Minneapolis, Minnesota. You remind me a lot of him, and I enjoyed his music a lot. Dark, grimy shit. Was nothing but just street shit, man. I'm gonna send you a link about this right now. So if you get a text from me, just know this is happening in the middle of the recording of a video. That motherfucker. You got to be fucking kidding me, bro. Man. took the fucking blanket from that chick, man. That's stupid as fuck. Don't mind me, man. I'm just distracted by something else. Alright. But yeah, nah, man, something's just bugging me. But anyways, so pretty much this song, he's just Escobar, he's just pretty much paying tribute to Pablo Escobar, and like a lot of folks be trying to do. You know what I mean? But Nas definitely went under that name moniker for a good moment or two. Would call himself Escobar here and there. So that kind of brought me some like flashbacks there. I mean, it's a decent song, so but we'll play the next one. It's gonna be titled Russian Roulette. Damn. Oh, what the fuck?
Aimed at his body, nigga, where his life at? I just put this baby mama way, hold up, despite that. His niggas try to shoot at me, they just want their friend back. We ain't hit his head, so we gon' spin again. Bring the train with his baby mama, we gon' bring a friend. I just might pop a perk, then go skirt in the Benz. We gon' pull up on a pussy nigga in a black band. Do karate, Jackie Chan. Shawty, let me know, do you got any plans? Shawty, let me know, do you need a man? Just hit me up on my phone if I got a chance. Back to back, bitch, we drop back to back. Got that Ruger in the mat, got that Zaza smoking pack. No, we don't fuck with rats. If we find them, they can clap. You get shot if you chat, you get whacked, body back. Yeah, my name is Al Capone. When I kill, nobody know. If you drop on me, I'm gone. Yeah, tip toe. Still standing 10 toes and still nobody knows. If you still talking on my name, you gon' get hit in the nose. Nigga try to shoot at me, bitch, I'm shooting right back. Chopper aimed at his body, nigga, where his life at? I just fucked this baby mama, way hold up despite that. His niggas try to shoot at me, they just want their friend back. Hey, we gon' run up on them. We gon' turn my Air Force Ones into red bottoms. Hey, if I want them, I got them. No, I ain't gon' buy a bitch, I'm gon' rob them. When this chopper in your face, you gon' go running. You was just a little pussy, you ain't know nothing. Shawty said she got that wet and cushy, shoulda knew she burning. When she talking about these niggas, she gon' say you nothing. I tell all my odds that you better watch out. Some of them didn't listen, now they dead now. Bitch, you ain't follow my code, now you dead. Pow, pow, now your friend dead.
So I'm gonna say this. I like the beat here. It's pretty cool. Once again, just continue to use more vocabulary, bro. Because like I said, it seems like you sound pretty limited here, and it just, you know what I mean. Like, I think if you study more, bro, and learn to add more words into your arsenal, you can definitely develop something that'd be even more impeccable. Because like I said, flow wise, you can really rock with the beat and go with it. So to me, you got that. It's just like, you know what I mean? Just wise up and word up. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna tell you. So anyways, next track is gonna be titled Real G.